What up, my gamers? DaLaD back again for another video. I hope we're having a lovely day, night, and I'm here to do a small verbal tutorial on how to beat 18B Easy Floatopia because someone in the comments wanted a small guide. Unfortunately, I can't visibly show it because I'm max level. I'll one-shot all the Pixelings on that stage, etc. But maybe I could do a new account experience, free to play, and maybe show a guide that way when I get up to those stages. If that sounds like a cool idea for you guys, I will happily do so. Maybe, you know, it'll give me a refresher of the game as well, as the game is currently at a standstill point of content, which is fine. They take their time with their updates. Just hopefully, you know, we get something new soon. Without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. Yeah, that. Now 18B is a purple stage, of course, so it's gonna use a spell against you and the Pixelings will swap around and swap in and out. So heading to the stage, if I can remember it, I think... No, I can't. 2 Gustos, 2 Lolas, and a singular Bob. So Bob has the most power in the entire group, therefore the tank of the group. 2 Gustos, which is kinda, you know, annoying to deal with. Seeming the Berserk got changed, now 75% health less, will deal 33% more damage. They both have heavy attacks, and the 2 Lolas that will constantly heal. So, I would say the mid-range to actually beat this level, between, say, 12 to 17. It really depends. I say that large 5-level gap only because it depends on the ranks of your Pixelings as well. You may be capped at, say I'm level 13, but my ranks of my Pixelings are pretty good, so my power is high enough to beat this stage. Whether you're level 17, you can just feed your Pixelings to the level 17 and then, you know, get there. Seems like an easy enough stage. Maybe I'm putting the levels a bit too high. I can't remember the power balance of Pixelings. It really depends what Pixelings you have at this current time as well. I know when you get your first mythic, they start off at 100 power, so therefore already stronger than those other ones. But I'm rambling. Getting to the point, I think the stage uses Scorching Blast. When enemies have a damaging spell, they usually go for the assassins or damage dealers. Or if something is on low enough health and the AI thinks it can kill that Pixeling, it will target that Pixeling. That's how the spell AI works. Looking at this stage, your team should look like, if you have the Pixelings, say you're in the level 10 bracket, so you wouldn't have a mythic, so no mythic involved, and it really depends on what race you have. I recommend Jenny, because Jenny will be, you most likely have Jennifer, and she's a very reliable tank for the tutorial of the game. You will then need a damage dealer. You may have Monkey or Pix already. You could use Pix, because Pix is solid for poison. You could also use Gatto, so you could have Pix, Gatto. It really depends on what other race you have as well. Shannon, I don't know, Shannon, it really depends how, like I said, it really depends on the power of your Pixeling. So I can suggest a team, but you have to guarantee the power is suitable to beat the stage. It turns on your swaps, what spells. It's really more of a mind gameplay because it's a purple stage. It's not just a simple swap to kill which one, because these enemies will swap against you and will use a spell on the one that deals the most damage. I do suggest using Falcon. Falcon. Falcon, who else? You can use, if you have Floss, I recommend Floss, and the other Pixeling I recommend is a Troll, and you should have him unlocked, because I'm pretty sure you're a Floatopia. Yeah, you're a Floatopian. Floatopian. And use Iggy. Oop. Iggy. So this will be your team. Oh my god. Okay. So you could technically swap out. Pix is situational. You can swap out to any other rare or others. I actually might recommend Gato instead of Floss because he has a bubble. Bubbles are very useful, especially blocking the heavy attack on the Gustos. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ozzy is also from Floatopia, so if you have Ozzy, I do also recommend Ozzy. Ozzy is a good drainer. Yeah, I prefer Ozzy over Pix. Yeah, this is a suitable team. Your spells, I can't remember what spells you would have unlocked by then. But if you have poison, I do recommend poison because it will force them to swap out after they attack. So when they attack, they'll swap out. So keep in mind you can do that. And I'll keep a heal on board. So poison, and healing touch, and that's your team. And pretty much you just have to outsmart the AI. Try and take out obviously the damage dealers and use your big brain to maneuver between the attacks because these guys will swap on you. And can't really show you, unfortunately. That's why I mentioned about, you know, starting from scratch and probably do a in-game tutorial there. Probably take my time, you know, beating these stages over again because I have to start from scratch and etc. But if that's a valid idea and you guys like the sound of that, please let me know in the comments. That's pretty much it for this video. It's short and simple. I've probably rambled on a bit of the same stuff, trying to express how to beat purple stages, but this stage especially for the comment viewer, who was Mr. Sanity. So, mind you, keep grinding the chests, keep getting copies, and ranking up your Pixelings, because that will be the best way to increase your power. Leveling up becomes a very slow process. Excuse me, very slow process later on in the game for free-to-play players. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video or stream. I'm not sure if you still like the streams, but I'm still dealing with a few personal issues, so there won't be streams for a while. But I will see you soon enough, and bye bye.